All right, we're back, guys. We're back, and like I said, guys, in our video, shout out to the subs, and shout out to all the subs. And if you're not subs, still shout out to you. I mean, I'm not trying to build up subs and build this channel. Who cares? Fuck, who cares? I'm legit just getting lit while I watch videos or listen to music. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of this channel. That's it. So, but yeah, you know, I recently barely, it's kind of crazy, but I barely recently just found out about Olivia Rodrigo, and she's super fire, super amazing, and yeah, I got a comment from Toker468. Shout out to you. You left a comment saying I should respond. Not respond. What the fuck? I'm all late, guys. I should react to this. I should react to this. So yeah, we're just gonna react, and just gonna fucking get high. We're gonna keep fucking smoking weed. Fucking keep drinking, and we're just gonna keep getting lit. That's literally what this channel is, guys. This is not that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't give a shit. You guys could thumb down my video. I don't care, guys. I don't give a shit. I'm not here for that, guys. I'm legit just smoking weed and just put it on the internet because of fuck, because of shit. So anyway, let's get into it. Olivia Rodrigo burns her lips while eating spicy wings, hot ones. I gotta say before we get into it, just because I always gotta keep it real on this channel, I have always thought that this show was kind of you know what I mean? It's not the worst show, but it's not that good. It's very, I mean, I guess unless you know you guys are watching, you want to have me on, in which case, hey, I love your show. Best show ever. Yeah, sure. Yeah, oh, great show. So innovative. Wow. It is something different. I'll give them that. It is very different, especially if I guess when it came out. All right, first disclaimer is that all right, guys. I was born in '99, guys. So maybe it's just like it just very much feels like I remember seeing the millennial shit coming up, but I'm not part of it. So I feel like it just feels very much like there was like two dudes in fucking Williamsburg at some fucking bar and be like back when the bacon thing, remember when everybody like in the early 2000s people were like getting bacon tattooed and that was their whole personality was bacon, and it was like, whoa, it's so wacky and quirky. Whoa, these crazy millennials, they love bacon. What the fuck was that stupid shit? Remember that? Remember when people were getting the mustaches tattooed? Remember that? Like, what was that shit? I don't know. This just feels very much to me like a product of that time of like, you know what I mean? Of very much of like, whoa, what about we ask people questions, but they have to eat spicy wings when they do it. Whoa, isn't that crazy? Which like you get the novelty and the laugh of just seeing them, which I'm sure it's gonna be hilarious seeing her. It's hilarious every time you see anybody just dying from. That's always hilarious. So I will give them that. But you know what I mean? It just feels almost kind of like waka waka. Like oh get it. We're gonna ask them a question, but they have to eat something spicy. Isn't that crazy? I guess. You know what else is crazy? Having a good interview. How's that for a gimmick? How's this for a gimmick? You fucking have good fucking interviews and everybody wants to watch them because they're amazing interviews. How's that for a gimmick? You feel me? That's the whole point of this channel too. You know what the gimmick of this channel is? There's no fucking gimmick. This is it. I'm legit just fucking getting fucked up watching these videos. You can fucking thumbs down my shit and get out of here. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's the gimmick. There's no fucking gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're gonna ask them fucking questions. They're gonna have increasingly spicy shit. We get it. Walk on walk. Again, unless somehow they want to have me on, in which case, hey, I love your show. Amazing show. Best show ever. Let's get into it, guys. Shout out to Olivia Rodrigo. Let's get into it. I just read too, by the way, that she was fucking from Temecula. I didn't know that. I didn't know she's from Temecula. Fire. That's super fire. Because you guys know me. I'm not there anymore, but I was born and raised in LA. You know what I mean? And I had family all throughout fucking Riverside County. Shout out Riverside County. You know what I mean? Shout out Temecula. Shout out Marietta. Shout out Riverside. Shout out Fontana. Shout out fucking Ontario. Shout out the whole fucking Riverside County. You know what I mean? Shout out the whole fucking IE. Let's be for real. Shout out the whole IE.
Man, this show's crazy. Oh my god.
Alright, who gives a shit about your sponsors? Just get to the fucking...
This is a singer-songwriter whose double platinum debut single, Driver's License, broke all kinds of records, including Spotify's most streamed song in a week ever. She followed that up with her critically acclaimed No Skips album Sour, which likewise shot to the top of the Billboard charts. It's been Olivia Rodrigo's year, but how does she handle the...
Hold up, guys. Because I gotta just throw it in there. I don't give a fuck. If you guys don't like this, again, leave my channel. I don't mind, guys. You can thumbs me down and leave. But okay, so this is random. And it's the next video that I'm gonna react to, right? So my friend earlier, she sent me a video. Shout out Bands, right? If you're watching Bands, shout out to you. And she sent me a video. It's a mashup of Traitor and Dear John from Taylor Swift, right? And I haven't heard it yet. But she just sent it to me, but it had the thumbnail, like in the text. And it had the cover of Sour next to the cover of Speak Now, the original Speak Now, not the Taylor version. And I was telling her, I was like, it's so crazy to me how much I love Taylor, and I think she's a fucking amazing. But I think the cover, the original cover, Speak Now, is one of legit one of the worst covers I've ever seen. It's so fucking bad. I hate that cover. I fucking hate that cover. And I was telling her, I think the cover of Sour is like super amazing and iconic. Like it's just one of the album covers that like 20 years from now people are gonna like be like rocking it as like a vintage retro. Like, yeah, like you could already feel it. Like it just feels so iconic to me. I don't know, but she said that I'm tripping and that the Taylor that Speak Now, the OG one, feels more iconic, and that this one, that Sour, just it was cool, but it didn't feel iconic to her. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I tripping, or which one do you guys think is better? This is I know it's random, but I'm just saying, because right now when they just showed the cover, I'm like, that cover's insane. No, that cover's insane. That has to be legit one of the best album covers ever, right? Am I tripping? Is that not legit one? This album cover literally just says, I'm so sick of 17. Where's my fucking teenage dream? This literally just says it right there. Like, come on. And she has the album title on her fucking tongue. You know what I mean? Like, come on, guys. Like, what are we doing? Like, and I love Taylor. You guys know how much I love Taylor. If you guys are subbed to this channel, you guys fucking know. Like,
Why shot to the top of the Billboard charts. It's been Olivia Rodrigo's year, but how does she handle the spiciest wings on the planet? That's the real question, and we'll find out today. Olivia Rodrigo, welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm so nervous, but so excited. I was just telling you off camera that I've watched so many episodes in preparation, but very stoked to be here.
All right, but those earrings are crazy though.
What is going through your head right now? Like, are you a fan of hot sauce?
Not at all, which is why it's gonna be interesting to see how I act. I am the worst with spice, like literally. I like think that bell peppers are spicy and I don't eat bell peppers.
Oh hell no! This is gonna be a hilarious episode then, for sure. All right, we don't need your fucking intros. I mean, again, I get it, but I don't know, guys. Was anybody else just more a fan of the old school YouTube, where it was just some motherfucker who would set up his in 08, he would set up a Canon Coolpix on his fucking dresser, and just you would see him. He would walk from the thing, walk to the thing. He would just. That's what I'm trying to get back to. This is great, but I don't know, it's just too... You know, do we need this? Do we need this? Can we just get into it? Can we just...
Handle?
You know what I mean?
Okay. I'm just gonna Okay. Not bad at all.
Whew, I do gotta say though, whoever's their... I don't know if they did all the sauces together, like if it was one designer or one group that did them, but that design is super fire. That's a super fire design. This is super, and again, especially classic, and it feels super classic. This is fucking great. I fucking love this fucking label. This label is so fire. And yes, I know I'm talking about the label, guys, but again, guys, you gotta remember, I literally have the package design book. Guys, I'm really into this. Guys, I'm into this shit. I'm not even... I mean, this book is crazy, by the way, guys. If you guys are into package design, and if you guys are into any type of design at all, this book is fire. But, look at this. Like, this is super fire. Look at this fucking... I love this. I love it, love it, love it. Amazing. Even to the very bottom, just the right spice, which is like, it's like a Waka Waka thing, but it feels just so perfect. Heat with heart. Feels very Waka Waka, but it all plays super perfect. You know what I mean? They should even like having the heat and the heart italicized, but the width is not. Great fucking, I love this. I fucking love this.
So in the intro, I mentioned how you're smashing all kinds of records, and I'm sure that you've long felt that there's something special about the music, but even you have to be surprised by how quick and how big everything's blown up. Are you aware of this driver's license extended cinematic universe whereby fans will remix the song from the perspective of like that blonde girl or the physical driver's license itself?
Yeah, that was actually super cool. To like watch everyone like create stuff with the song that I created, and people were like so fun with it. Like there was one like from the perspective of the road and like stuff like that. Well, I love songwriters, and so it was like really cool to see people write songs to like something that I had made. It was really cool.
And then what's the...
Hold up, we haven't even got through the whole thing, and we really gotta fucking give a fucking fire. Cause she fucking shouted out fucking... Just, it's a thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you have a thing, it's just you with the thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, she's a songwriter. She's like, yeah, shout out all the songwriters. Fire.
Origin story of the cover art, because that likewise has been reimagined a million different ways online.
Yeah, we were at another shoot, and I like knew that the album was going to be called Sour, and one of my makeup artists was like, let's just like put it on your tongue. Like, let's just like cut out the letters and like put it on your tongue. And I was like, that's really cool. And so when it came time to do the actual shoot, we like put Sour on my tongue and put a bunch of stickers on my face, which I thought was cool. And I was so like pissed off in the photo, and there was like these like happy stickers on me, and I thought it was like a cool like metaphor.
It's so
like that.
fire,
it's
bro.
been cool to see people recreate that too.
Hold up. You know, I'm sorry, guys. You know we gotta... I don't want to do it on everyone, but this was cool. Very minimalist, just black and white, contrasting, bold text. I like it. It's cool. Jalapeno, playing jalapeno, but pepper, jalapeno. It's cool. It's cool. Is it as good as the last one? I don't think so, but it's still cool.
Okay. Wait, do it together. Cheers.
Cheers.
Where's my lighter, guys? Oh, that looks like...
So far.
So I understand that your overnight success story wasn't so overnight at all, actually. Taking singing lessons at 5 years old, and then not long after doing singing showcases and performing at grocery store openings nearly every weekend. Do you remember the first ever local talent show that you won? Like, can you paint the picture for us?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do remember. It was called like, it was like for like the Boys and Girls Club. And it was like a Boys and Girls Club like Idol or something, and I was so stoked. And they gave me a trophy that was like as tall as me at the end, and they like gave me like a big like check with like it was for like $100 or something. But like at 8 years old, I was like, oh my god, I'm rich! I can buy an American Girl doll. I've like always been singing and making music since I could literally talk, and I've been writing songs since I was like 9 years old. And it's so funny to like watch old videos of me back. I was like so like confident and just like go up there and like own it. I like wish that I was still like that nowadays, but it's a little more difficult when you're older.
What's funny is she goes, when you're older, but how old is she in this video? How long ago was it? She got to be like more than like 18, 19, right? 2021, just to be like 18, 19 in the video at the most. But it also reminds me, I know I'm all off topic, guys. I'm everywhere in this video. That's what this video is, guys. But, you know, if you guys know, are into battle rap at all, you know, the battle rapper Chess, he always says respect. He's like one of the youngest guys who doing it. But when he first came up doing it, he was like 14, 15. He was like the one of the super youngest ever to do it. Not one but most of them, you know. And he always says respect your youth. And I always think of that with shit like this, you know what I mean? Where it's like, you know what I mean? It's so easy to write off, like, and again, I'm not fucking that much older than Olivia anyway, but for old people, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying all the haters and shit were like, yeah, that shit sucks, blah, blah, blah. These fucking young kids, I know. It's like, nah, bro, respect your youth. Don't respect your elders. Respect your youth. That shit is fire, you know what I'm saying? So even Olivia's saying right now, when you're older, and it's like, you could very easily be like, Olivia, hey, you're not that old. All right, fine, but still, respect your youth. You know what I'm saying? Look at the shit she's writing. Look at the shit she's doing. Fuck that. Fuck that. Shout out Olivia. Shout out Olivia. Fuck that. You know, if you don't rock with Olivia, we don't rock with you. Get out of here. Hold up.
It's good.
Hold up. This one, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not feeling this label at all. This is cool. This is all right. This looks like something that I would make, though. To be honest, I'm not a great fucking... I fucking stink at design. Like, let's be honest, guys. You guys have not seen my shit, but I'm like... This is something I would make. I would make this one. Whereas the other two would probably... I don't know if I'd be able to make those two. But actually, the jalapeno one I could totally make. That first classic one, I don't know if I'd be able to make that. to be honest. I could maybe visualize it in my head, and I have to explain it to an actual designer, because I'm not a real designer. I'm just a musician. But this one, I could have made this. That one's kind of weak, guys. Shout out to the actual designer, though. I'm not hating on the actual designer, but I'm saying.
I'm okay, though. I'm okay. I'm definitely at higher temperature than I was before I sat down at the table, but I'm all right.
That's the slow.
Oh, no, she's feeling it already.
Slow roasted. I love that.
So it's clear from watching your music videos that there's a certain sentimental chord that you can hit. For example, mixing in VHS effects or cult classic horror movie references in a song like Good For You. How do you think about blending in novelty and nostalgia in your art?
Oh my gosh, that's a thoughtful question. I've always been like such a visual artist. Like every time I hear like a song of mine, I like can like instantly like sort of picture like what it looks like. And I don't know, maybe that's like my style of songwriting too, but yeah, I'm really inspired by vintage things, and I'm obsessed with the 90s and 90s music and 90s pop culture, and so there's definitely nods to that in my music, but also like I was born in 2003, it's very much a Gen Z sort of thing, so...
Okay, so she's like 4 years younger than me. Okay.
Inevitably shows itself in everything I do.
Speaking of the Good For You video, I know that scene where you're in a bedroom that's filling up with water. There's no CGI involved. The curtains behind you are actually on fire.
Hell yeah.
Is that something that you can do multiple takes, or is that the kind of scene like you really have only just one shot?
We really like had one shot. That was so much fun that they literally like built a room, like flooded it, and then like set shit on fire. It was so cool. And like my poor manager was like so worried the whole time. She's like, oh my god, don't burn to death. But it was so much fun. It was always fun to do practical effects, and that music video was just so much fun. We shot the entire thing in a day. We're just like running on adrenaline, so yeah, it was a good experience.
All right, speaking of
that is
fucking
hilarious.
Are you ready to move on here to the next hot sauce?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I thought it'd be dying.
A good segue.
Running
On general, that's a good segue. Not gonna lie.
Just enjoy this
all right.
as long as you can.
Oh god. Don't be used to it, girl.
Nah, you legit gotta go like kind of super fucked up to that show, right? Because that's a lot of chicken to eat at one time. Like, fuck, how many fucking wings are you supposed to eat?
I'm probably gonna die like come like here,
But right now, so far, doing laps around any expectation you had for yourself so far.
Yeah, I really thought I was gonna die after the first one. I am so bad at spice.
So I've spoken to comedians in the past, right? When they have something in their head that makes them laugh, they think about, where does this joke work best? You know, does it work best in my stand-up material? Does it work best in a TV sketch? Does it work best in a pilot? I'm curious, as a musician who covers such a wide gamut of styles, how do you know when a feeling or an idea will fit best in like a pop punk song versus like a heartbreak ballad versus like an alt rock anthem?
I feel like sometimes it doesn't always have to like be so linear. Like some of my favorite music is music that's like super upbeat, but like the lyrics are like so fucking depressing. I don't know, I think that's the cool thing about making music in 2021 is everything is becoming increasingly genreless and you can just like do whatever you want. I'm always like very like lyric centered person to like answer your question, and anytime I'm like coming up with an idea like a comedian would, I just always like write it down on my phone, and every single song that I've ever made is usually like started from that place.
In an interview with Rolling Stone, you talk about how much you don't like vocal chops. What are some other tropes in pop music that you actively try to steer clear from?
Oh, that's really difficult because I love everything. I would be like, oh, I don't like down the middle pop, but I like love down the middle pop, so I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm like a big
Hold up. Because that's the realest shit that she ever could have said, ever. Where you're like, I don't know, I just said I hate it, but I actually love it. I don't fucking know. I just talk shit. I don't know. Yeah. Shout out Olivia fucking Rodrigo. I love that shit, man. That's the whole spirit of this channel. Like, I just talk shit on everything. It's like, I don't know. I love it. I hate it. I don't know. Who fucking even cares at the end of the day? Who cares, man? That's hilarious. I say I hate it, but actually I love it. But she doesn't use vocal chops, so she definitely doesn't use that. And that's definitely something that's not in her music. That is definitely in most modern pop music, for sure. Also, before we get back into it, guys, am I tripping, or does it look... I'm not trying to be overcritical, guys, but so is it just me, though, or does it look weird as shit that they have two round tables up against each other with individual tablecloths as opposed to just one long rectangular table? Am I tripping? I know this might be like... I seem like I'm being too critical of this channel, and I'm really not trying to be, but like... Isn't that not weird? Like, why didn't they just have one long rectangular tape? Why is it two?
That's really
What
difficult.
is this?
Because I love everything. I would be like, oh, I don't like down the middle pop, but I love down the middle pop. I don't know what it is.
That's too
I don't
real.
know.
That's
I'm,
too
a big
real.
musical theater lover.
That's amazing.
And I make my songs like so dramatic sometimes, and my producer has to be like, reel it in, Olivia, reel it in.
Right? Am I?
It's like so dramatic sometimes, and
Does that not look weird to you guys? Am I tripping? Right? Like, first of all, like, all right. First of all, the amount of space between them just at its own, but like, fine, whatever. You could be maybe it's like still COVID shit or whatever, so fine, or whatever other type shit, whatever. But right, doesn't it just look weird visually, and then with the weird too, and they don't. I don't know. They're not really aligned, and I don't know. I'm not trying to hate on this. I'm just saying, like, why did they just get a rectangular table? I don't understand. Is it? I don't really watch the show. Is this show normally just one? And they, for some reason, Olivia's like, nah, I'm not sitting that close to you. Give me a sec. Am I missing something, guys? I'm not trying to hate. I know it's coming up like I'm a fucking super hater status right now, guys. I'm not trying to hate on them. I'm just wondering because it's something so, you know what I mean?
producer has to be like, reel it in, Olivia, reel it in. It's actually good. It's like delicious.
I mean, for a hot sauce bottle, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, what else do you really need? You know what I mean? It's pretty good. It's an Irish goat. We get it. He's got the fucking cap and the beard and the ginger, but he's Irish, but he's a goat. We get it. But it's pretty good. It's okay. I don't know. I wouldn't have been able to come up with a drawing. I could have probably come up with the concept. I hate the font. I will say that. This font fucking stinks. I hate this font. But overall, it's cool.
Just... You're single-handedly, like, expanding my taste.
Yes, I am a fucking non-designer, fucking barely fucking could do it, and at a basic level, criticizing other people. I don't give a shit. That's the point. I'll talk shit. Shout out Olivia Rodrigo. She can talk shit, I'm gonna talk shit.
Good. It's, like, delicious. You're single-handedly, like, expanding my taste.
All right, Olivia, we have a recurring
That's
segment
great.
on our show called Explain That Gram, where we do a deep dive on our guest Instagram, pull interesting pictures.
Sorry, I hate to pause it, keep pausing it, but that's great because there's nothing. Shout out to anybody who already does, but guys, if you're watching and you're not really one to try a lot of new foods and shit, guys, just try it. Guys, you take a bite. If you don't like it, you just like spit it out or something. Just drink some water, drink some soda. You get rid of the taste, and then you have like a story about the one time you tried some food and it was terrible, and you have the whole story about it. And guess what, guys? If you taste it and you love it, now you got a new food that you can love all the time for the rest of your life. Try new food, guys. Just try some new shit, guys. Come on, guys.
All right, Olivia, we have a recurring segment on our show called Explain That Gram, where we do a deep dive on our guest Instagram, pull interesting pictures that need more context.
Oh my
so
God, I'm
we'll
scared.
pull up the picture on the monitor. You just tell us the bigger story. Can you give us 2 highlights and 1 low light from your first trip to London?
Oh, okay. First of all, that outfit, which I really love, that's definitely a highlight.
That's what I was gonna say,
probably
just
wore
killing
that
it with the
2 days
fit.
in a row because I was like, shh, like nobody say that I'm wearing
Especially-
the second day, but I just have to wear
Especially
it
rocking the
because I
Vans,
think
you could tell
it's
she's from.
first day.
You could tell she's from SoCal.
Second highlight, obviously, is I performed with the Brits, which is my first performance ever. I sang Driver's License, and that was so much fun. And low light, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say this, but we were quarantining.
Hold up. Is that fucking? What's that classic? What's that brand? Why am I highlighter? You know the classic highlighter, the yellow. Is that not the classic fucking highlighter color? That dress is crazy. I love that.
Low light.
I love that. Love that with the belt and everything. Love that.
Not sure if I'm supposed to say
But
this.
the color is just so
quarantining
boom in
this
your
little,
face.
like a real like 18th century English cottage in the countryside.
Sick.
And it was so cold and we couldn't figure out how to turn on like the central air and heating. But they had a fireplace, and so we like lit the fireplace all the time, and that's how we kept warm. And I just remember like one day waking up and it was so smoky. And I think I got like mild carbon monoxide poisoning because the third day I couldn't stop like throwing up.
What
in,
the fuck?
Like English countryside house.
Oh hell
So
no!
it's definitely a low light.
That's crazy.
I recovered. I don't know if I had carbon monoxide
I
poisoning.
think I
but
got
was
carbon
very
monoxide
sick.
poisoning. I could have thrown
But
up. Damn.
It worked out at the end. I had fun.
Made it
That's
through. All right,
hilarious.
up next. You called the Deja Vu video.
Hold up. Shout out to, I'm not trying to be overcritical or anything. I hate that I keep positive, but how do you have Olivia Rodrigo in front of you tell a story like that and you go, oh, okay, so moving on. Like what? How do you not just have a real conversation and just be like, wait, what? You were throwing, how do you not just ask more questions about that? I'm not trying to be an overcritical fucking asshole, but am I tripping, guys? Or would you guys not be like, wait, what? You think you had carbon monoxide, so he's like, give me the more info on the story. Wasn't that what you guys would do instead of being like, hold up, let's move to our next question. Hold on. I get it, but I'm just saying. I get it, though. I get it. That's the whole point of the show. It's this big produce. I get it, but I'm just saying, like, right? What am I dreaming? Where did you guys be like, Olivia, what the fuck? How did the fuck? Wait, so tell me what the fuck happened. What? Right?
One of your favorite things.
What does it feel like to have carbon monoxide poisoning? Because clearly that's what must have been what happened. What the fuck?
You've ever done. Why does this project in particular, why is it on such a pedestal for you? And what story does it tell? It has kind of a Killing Eve vibe to it.
And again, I get that they have to push on anything because the PR team and the fucking I get it, and all the fucking handlers and everything. I get it, and they have to push certain things, but still, you could have just asked a few more questions about that, right? Right? Am I being too critical, guys?
Yes, I'm so glad you said that. That was like literally the reference. I remember them coming up to me like, what do you want to do? Like, you can literally do anything you want to do with this song that you wrote.
Fire.
And it was just like so freeing and exciting for me, and it definitely was like a Killing Eve type theme. I didn't want to like hit the nail on the head of what the song was talking about. I didn't want to be like so literal and specific, so we thought it would be cool to sort of like portray a story of like two girls who are like obsessed with each other, because I feel like, I don't know, feminine adoration is like something that I and lots of my friends feel very intensely and don't really talk about super often, so that was the theme of it.
Plus you got to smash up all those TVs.
Oh yeah, it was so fun. It was great.
Now this one right here, low key, aside from the very first one, this classic sauce, this one is probably the best one. Because this one to me is like, you guys ever, I don't know if you guys, they got them like all across, at least in America, all across the country. There's, in every fucking city, there's like some spot that sells like the most random like hot sauces, and they all have like these weird, trippy, like cartoon drawings on them, you know what I mean? It's always like fucking Uncle Ted's asshole blowing fucking hot sauce, or it's all, you know what I mean? It's always like fucking some weird like Beaver Bucks fuck your mother because your fucking her pussy will be on fire from this fucking one drop of this hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? It always has some wacky fucking drawing on them. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? This has that feel, but like in like a not over the top way, but it feels fucking great. You know what I mean? And just great. You know what I mean? Everything about it. Just obviously with the sunrise, the saguaro cactuses, the symmetry between it. You got the chilies right here. The you know what I mean, classic with the top and the bottom fucking scroll and little stars, and then Tucson made just to get you right perfect. This one is fire. This one is super fire. I love this fucking design.
Okay.
Oh shit. There's nothing.
A little more.
I do understand the appeal of the show, though. Just watching somebody be like that, because that's always the funniest shit. This is always the funniest shit. So what?
So it's clear that you and Dan Nigro really went into the lab with a real vision for Sour. Thinking back on all the creative decisions, is there one that you're proud that you defended on behalf of the album?
Yeah. The first thing that comes to mind is Deja Vu, actually. The post-chorus was initially going to be vocal chops, which we talked about before, which I hate for whatever reason. And everyone was like, the vocal chops sound amazing, it's like so cool and like trendy and all this. I was like, I literally would rather die than put vocal chops in my song. No shade to anyone who does, it's just not my thing.
Yo, shout out to Olivia. Shout out to
chunky,
Olivia.
Crunchy synth sound in there. It sounds like an electric guitar, but it's actually a synth. And I had to fight sort of hard to.
Where did my lighter go? I don't even know.
I'm really glad that
I literally just threw it.
And I'm sure, like at this point, the team's starting to fill up, and you have a lot of people that are like, do this or that, or say this or that, or wear this or wear that. What's something that you find yourself pushing back on?
I don't know, I guess the thing I push back on sometimes is like, sometimes I'm just like, yo, I like need a break. Like, I can't write anything anymore. Like, I'm completely tapped. So, I mean, that's the only thing I'll ever like, I don't know, push back on.
You and me both. This show has just been going like pretty much hitting every Thursday for like the last 6 years. And
How do your
sometimes
taste
I'm
buds
like,
handle it?
well, I think about what it was like back in the day to have like a normal job. And I'm like, well, if this is the thing that I have to do to not go back, because I can't go back, I can never go back, then I'll just deal with it. But sometimes I'm like, hey, between seasons, maybe we can take more than 3 weeks off every once in a while.
Yeah. Go on vacation. Go on an expensive vacation with
All right, hold up. Oh, this is
the hot ones money.
I'm
Make
saying-
them
right.
for it.
I'm
Take that
saying-
hot one money.
All
All right, shout out. I gotta say shout out. What's his name? Sean something, right? Am I tripping? I seen this show before a couple of times, but I don't fucking really remember. Like back in the day when it first popped off, but like that he kept it real right there as fuck too. Where it's like, hey, I'll rock with this shit. 'Cause I'm not trying to go back, bro. But like, man, just give me some fucking time off. Like, I'm just trying to go all crazy with this shit.
Are
Either.
you ready to move on here to the next wing? Mm-hmm. Love burns hotter than L.
This is perfect.
Where's my fucking guys?
Oh god, I'm feeling it.
I really lost my lighter, guys. I mean, come on, guys. What are we doing? I mean, look at this one. Is this one not fucking amazing? I hate the name, but I love the design of it. I love the whole design of it. It's very, I don't know. It feels very, this might be too LA, guys, but this feels very Atwater Village. If Atwater Village could be a hot sauce label, it would be this. If you guys don't know what that means, just look it up. Oh shit, that's it. Yo.
It's really delicious though. It's like. It's a great
Oh
thing.
no.
What insight do you have on putting together a kick-ass bridge? Because you do really seem to nail those kinds of moments.
Oh no,
Yeah,
milk is the worst,
I think the
guys.
coolest thing about a bridge. Oh my god.
Even though it looks more like it might be like oat or soy or
I
something.
think the coolest thing
but-
about a bridge is like talking about something that you didn't talk about in the rest of the song. It's like providing like another like opinion or like another perspective or something on the song. Everyone's laughing at me.
It was
I think-
hilarious.
Careful
I'm
around your
really-
eyes.
oh,
Careful
yes,
around
I'm
your
really
eyes.
I'm a super dynamic songwriter. I love songs that are like really quiet and then get really big and like stuff like that. So I always either try to have like a down bridge where it gets like really quiet and introspective, or like a really like big one. I don't know. A bridge is just something like different because I like my songs to be just like all over the place.
Off of Hope You're Okay, what does it mean to address the letters to the holes in my butterfly wings? It's very poetic.
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know.
Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. Where's my fucking lighter, guys? I'm kind of pissed that I lost my lighter, guys. Hold up, guys. I know it's like, who cares? All right, I found it. Actually, look, guys, I just found it. Hold up. Good thing I found it, because that was fire. She just kept it real as hell right there. She could have been on some like, oh yeah, it's because I'm so poetic. It really meant this, and it meant this. And she's like, I don't fucking know, man. It just sounded good. I don't fucking know, bro. Don't overthink the shit. It's the fucking song, bro. Like, shout out to so you can tell that she fucking is like real as hell. You can tell that's already like this fucking third time she's kept it super fucking real as hell. Like, you can tell she's cool as shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she just kept it super fucking, but like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. It sound good.
It's just something like different because I like my songs to be just like all over the place.
Off of Hope You're Okay, what does it mean to address the letters to the holes in my butterfly wings? It's very poetic.
I have no idea. I don't know. It sounds cool.
No, it sounds good.
I don't know.
Yeah, because of shit.
We wanted to like have something that's sort of a little abstract and up for your interpretation. And I love butterflies. It's like a sour theme, so incorporated that in there.
Is there an Olivia Rodrigo lyric that comes to mind when you think about how you're feeling right now?
Happy and healthy. That's the line.
Happy and healthy is hilarious because that's like some kind of I don't know, kind of fucking eat, love, pray ass answer was that. Shout out Olivia. That was good. I love it. Look, this is the exact type of shit I was talking about earlier. When I was saying they always have those wacky, fucking crazy drawings. This is it. Perfect. The bomb, and it's a fucking falling bomb, and it's just beyond insanity. Like, this is exactly what I was talking about. That's fucking too perfect. Like, that's exactly what I picture when I think of like a hot sauce, like that Waka Waka type of fucking. Like, look at those labels. Look at the difference, guys, between this one and this classic one right here. Like, look, you know what I mean? But hey, it works though.
I'm very happy and healthy. I'm living my best life currently. Eating hot ones with you.
You say that now because you haven't tried the next wing yet.
Oh, the bomb? Oh, Jesus Christ. The one with the like the nuke on it. Jesus Christ. My nose is running.
Oh shit.
the immediate.
I can't imagine drinking milk. Ugh. Even if it's like soy or oat or whatever.
Starting to take form.
I don't know if that's actual cow milk or whatever, but.
So on your birthday last year, you tweeted, "I'm 17 years old today, but I still do not know the different styles of eggs, only scrambled. Now that you're a year older and have just tried one of the spiciest wings of all time,
Oh, she's 18.
I want to
right
hit you
here.
with a
Okay.
few different egg preparation styles to see if anything's changed over the last year, okay?"
Yeah.
She's fucking
style
dying,
eggs is
yo.
Sunny side up.
It is sunny side up, Olivia. You know your
Oh, with
eggs.
the
All right,
fucking
up
chicken
next,
fried
you know
steak
this.
covered in gravy on hash browns.
It's a hard. Well, I mean, like it's not hard boiled. It's like
You got
Oh
it.
my
Come on,
God.
Olivia. You got it. You got it. You can get it. Come on, Olivia. Let's go. You got it. You got it.
What is it called?
You got
They
it.
have them at tea parties. What is it called?
Them at
Deviled
tea
eggs.
parties.
That's a poached egg.
Yeah, those are eggs Benedict, but technically you're right. Those eggs are poached. Things flying off the edge here. We're flying off the edge here.
Turn off. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, she's
Long leash
fucking
up the show. Whatever you
dying.
gotta go through to get through. When
Oh my
someone
gosh,
asked you your
look.
favorite snack recently?
No, hold up. Look at her eyes. They're straight fucking teared up. Look. Oh, she's fucking dying.
Trader
Oh,
Joe's
no.
oatmeal cookies till the day I die. What's your response to people who think that an oatmeal raisin cookie can never ever be better than chocolate chip?
Oh my god.
Wait, hold up. Hold up.
Your favorite snack recently? You replied, Trader Joe's oatmeal cookies till the day I die. What's your response to people who think that an oatmeal raisin cookie can never ever be better than chocolate chip?
Oh my god, I hate chocolate chip cookies. I don't know what it is. I love
Guys, I still love Olivia. I really still love her, guys, but that just broke my heart. Guys, if you guys don't know, guys, I love chocolate chip, guys. A Mrs. Fields chocolate chip, the semi-sweet. The semi-sweet chocolate chip. Oh, Olivia just broke my heart. She said she hates chocolate chip. And guess what? You know what cookie I fucking hate? Fucking oatmeal raisin. I hate oatmeal raisin. The oatmeal chocolate chip, that a cookie I could deal with. It's pretty good. But like, just give me a regular chocolate chip, soft, nice. You know what I mean? Like the Mrs. Fields semi-sweet. Oh, Olivia just broke my heart, but I still love her though. I can't believe she. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think I ever heard anybody say I hate chocolate chip cookies. Wait. You know what? Shout out to her though, because I love people who just say that they hate the popular shit, not because they're saying it just to say it, but because they legit hate it and they don't give a fuck. They'll just be like, I don't like that, like, because that sounds so crazy to me, to my mind, to be like, I hate a chocolate chip. I never in my life, guys. Have you ever heard anybody say I hate a chocolate chip cookie? Or are some of you guys watching? Do you guys hate chocolate chip cookies? Is there a lot of people who hate chocolate chip cookies out there and I don't know about this? Am I tripping? This is crazy. This is craziness.
What's your response to
This is
people
craziness.
who think that an oatmeal raisin cookie can never ever be better than chocolate chip?
Oh my god, I hate chocolate chip cookies.
What?
I don't know what it is. I love chocolate and I love cookies, but chocolate chip. I can't even say.
She's
Chocolate
dying.
chip
That's hilarious.
Cookies are not it for me.
What?
Mm.
That's crazy. No way. That's
And that makes fun of me
hilarious.
because oatmeal raisin cookies are like grandma.
They're
used to
grandma
make, like,
cookies,
and
of
I feel like they're actually,
course.
like hearty and like somewhat healthy for you. Like oatmeal has like fiber and stuff.
If you want a hearty fibrous meal, that's a grandma thing. Shout out Olivia. Yo, that's hilarious. I never heard anybody. Actually, no, I will say one person. The only person I actually do know, and I don't know why it just dawned on me, is actually my dad. My dad doesn't like chocolate chip cookies. His favorite cookie is an oatmeal raisin, actually. I don't know why I just thought of that. My dad is that's literally how my dad is. And I had this whole conversation with my dad too, where I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know why I just dawned on me right now. I had this whole conversation with my dad. We're like, how the fuck do you not like a chocolate chip? And he's like, it's okay. It's kind of overrated. I don't really like them. I never eat them ever. I always go oatmeal raisin. Like, what? The grandmas, the grandma's brand? They kind of sell like at 7-Eleven, the little gas stations, mini marts. He's like, I always go for the purple one with the oatmeal. I'm like, nah, you gotta go for the red, the chocolate chip. Like, what? He's like, nah, purple every time. Nah, tripping. I don't know. That's crazy though. Shout out Olivia. Shout out my dad too.
Everyone makes fun of me because oatmeal raisin cookies are like grandma-y cookies. But
Literally, that's literally what I told my dad. Like, bro, those are like the most fucking grandpa fucking cookies you could be eating. Like, why are you eating oatmeal raisin, bro? Like, he's like, nah, I've loved these since I was a kid. I'm like, all right, I guess.
And I feel like they're actually like hearty and like somewhat healthy for you. Like oatmeal has like fiber and stuff.
That's hilarious.
All right.
Oh, she might not be wrong about the added fiber. She might not be wrong about that.
Disco, how are you feeling?
Oh my god. It like oh my god.
Yo. All right, they killed it with the name, like into a good way, but they killed it with the label in a bad way. The label works, especially because I guess as they keep getting hotter, this is exactly the type of label I would expect for a super hot sauce, like a wacky waka waka label. But this, with the name as good as Scorpion Disco, imagine the type of label they could have had. Like, literally, guys, I mean, an actual disco ball, a scorpion. Can you imagine the fucking off top? Maybe it's kind of whack. Maybe I'm not a good designer, but I'm just, the fucking John Travolta Saturday Night Fever disco pose like that, but the scorpion with the tail, but he's dressed up and there's a fucking thing and it's Scorpion Disco. Come on, guys, am I tripping? Am I just, that name is amazing. This label kind of stinks just because the name is so good. If the name stunk too, then the label would actually be okay. But the name is too good for this label.
It like burns your lips.
It burns your lips. Oh no. Oh man, that's when you're gonna be feeling it for like at least another 20 minutes after that. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is hilarious. Yo.
Oh my god.
I do get the appeal just watching people go through this. I do get it. I do get it.
For the first time, if they have any ghost stories, and I imagine that wouldn't be a move of yours unless, of course, you had at least one of your own.
No, I don't.
Fuck is happening?
I don't fuck with ghosts, and they don't fuck with me. It's like it's a really great thing that we have going on.
Hold on, guys. What the fuck is going on?
The one that
This is my. What is going on here, guys? Alright, guys, well, this is, something different. Alright, well, you know what? I love though that she's like, I don't know, man, but I don't fuck with ghosts. They don't fuck with me. Is that video upload right? Okay. You know, I always gotta check that my video is uploaded right. It's the most annoying shit. Because I've been trying to upload, I did a reaction to fucking Beyonce's not Lemonade. Well, I did actually one for Lemonade, but that's not the one that keeps getting blocked. I haven't uploaded the Lemonade one yet. For Renaissance. And I tried uploading it literally, I'm not even kidding, over 20 times. And it keeps getting blocked every fucking time. And I have a bunch of videos that keep getting blocked. It's so annoying. And all the battle rap ones, I keep getting blocked. So I had to like fucking make sure this one was actually, it actually loaded though. It's so fucking annoying, guys. Anyway, who gives a shit? Why am I fucking complaining to you guys? Let's get into it.
my mom grew up in Wisconsin, and
What'd she say?
fuck with ghosts and they don't fuck with me.
I don't fuck with ghosts.
It's a really great thing that we have going on.
I love it.
The one that I do tell is my mom grew up in Wisconsin, and her parents like had this like nice house that they got for really cheap. And one day she woke up to go to the bathroom, and she saw a man standing at the top of the stairs. And she didn't tell anyone until 25 years later, and my grandma was like, oh, you know, the reason we got the house for so cheap is because somebody died in the basement. Like, a man died in the basement, which blew my mind. I heard that story like 12 years old, and I was like, oh my god, Mom, that's crazy. Don't have any myself, and hopefully never will.
I just gotta say, not that no one cares, but I'm just going into it because this is my fucking channel, guys. The thing to me about ghosts is like, alright, whether you believe in them or not, like, I don't know. To me, the thing about the ghosts, I don't know. Like she said, I don't fuck with them. They don't fuck with me. That's exactly how it is for me. But also, like, I don't know. Every time I hear a ghost story, it's always like there was someone at the end of the hallway. There was someone making banging noises. Like, I don't get it. Like, why am I supposed to be afraid? I don't get it. Like, what's the fear? I don't get it. Is just someone just annoying there, like making a noise? I guess it's annoying, but you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just saying. I never really got it. You know, for
for that to be the last, this is the last dab, so I'm assuming this is the final one. And they're only gonna put a little dab. That should be, I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to be super critical, but don't you feel like that could have been way crazier if it's gonna be the last one, right? I don't know.
I'm crying. Oh my god.
Yo.
Man.
Is she gonna eat the last one
This
though?
is crazy. Oh my god.
Nah, Olivia's down though. You can tell Olivia's down. She's gonna
But
go all
for
the way.
somebody
You
who
can tell.
thought a bell pepper was spicy, you're doing amazing things here today.
It's adrenaline.
Yeah, you can tell Olivia's fucking down as
Alright,
fuck, man.
Cheers.
Look how
Last
much
one.
fucking
Cheers.
just keeping everything
Cheers.
real. You can tell she's down as fuck.
I know.
Woo! Okay.
Alright, Olivia Rodrigo, thankfully we've made it to the end of our Spice Symphony here today, and just one more hurdle left to go. So to close things out, what I want to do is name a hot sauce, and you tell me the first musical effect that comes to mind. You know, maybe the hot sauce can remind you
That
of a
is
grunge
such a
guitar
weird
riff, or a big
fucking
synth, or
Question,
Okay.
but I love
Mellotron.
it. That's an
And
amazing
we'll just take it from
question.
there. Does that sound good?
Okay. I think you think I'm smarter than I actually am.
Love burns hotter than hell.
I think of like a sick, like crunchy, like pedal guitar riff.
Hell yeah. The bomb beyond insanity.
I think of some like EDM thing.
That's what I thought it too. Yo, it's literally what I thought
Scorpion
it too for
disco.
both of them.
Something off like a Dua Lipa record. I don't know. Oh no, you know what it is? It's like one of those like MIDI like violin things that like sounds fake.
And then the last dab, the wing that you just ate.
Piano, because a piano thing, because piano is my favorite, and that one is my favorite because it's the last one, and we're done.
We are done. You made it through. Nothing else to go for. No more vegan wings. You have conquered the table. Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, yeah,
that
she is
all
vegan.
to do, but we'll have to-
I was gonna say because that milk looked too thin. I don't know. I don't drink milk, guys. I think milk is gross. Shout out to you guys if you drink it, but I don't drink milk. I don't like milk. I don't do dairy.
carpet for you.
But I don't do dairy or eggs actually. But yeah, that I seen the show a couple times and I seen people tap out. So she went fucking all the way. Shout out Olivia. She's fucking. You can tell she's down as fuck.
Let the people know what you have going on in your life.
Hey, what's up? My name's Olivia Rodrigo. I just finished Hot Ones, and it was a lot of fun. I'm never gonna eat a hot wings ever again in my life, but it was fun today. You can listen to my first album, Sour Everywhere. Hope you really like it.
It's
You might cry
amazing.
like I did
Holy
in this episode
shit.
of Hot Ones because it was so spicy.
Again, that was great. I hope I.
Incredible.
Thank you.
Strawberry
Oh my
ice
god, strawberry's
cream.
my favorite. I
We
love
know.
that.
We listen. We
Really?
listen to the album. We know.
Oh, thank you.
You crushed it.
Oh my god, that was so fun. Such thoughtful questions.
Oh, thank you.
Ugh, wow.
Which one was the worst?
Hold up, guys. Hold up. We're gonna keep watching, guys. But am I trip? Guys, did this not just instantly get 100 times better when all of a sudden the overproduced thing stopped and all of a sudden now we're just watching this realness? Am I tripping? It's like, guys, just, I get it, but just let it go real, guys. Like, this is a million times more fire, these fucking last 10 seconds that we saw, than the whole fucking thing. And the whole thing was dope already.
Incredible.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Strawberry
oh my god,
ice
strawberry's
cream?
my favorite. I
We
love
know.
that.
We listen. We
Really?
listen to the album. We know.
Oh, thank you.
Right? Like,
You crushed it.
this
Oh,
is so
yeah,
much
that's
better.
Such thoughtful questions.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
Ugh, wow.
Which one was the worst?
Oddly, this one.
That's when you were like,
Yeah, that was when I was like, oh, shit's getting real.
Guys, am I tripping or is that not
hey,
better
what's
than...
going on, everybody?
You know what I
This
mean?
is Sean Evans checking in with
It
some-
is. His name is Sean. That's right, Sean Evans. That's what it's. All right. Shout out to him too. Shout out to the whole channel. I wasn't trying to be super crazy critical on their channel or nothing. I was just, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to them. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean. It feels like a very much of a product of that. It doesn't mean it's a bad way, but you know what I mean. It just feels. And again, it's always hilarious just to watch people fucking eat something that's way too spicy and go like it never gets old. I don't know what it is about it, but it just never gets old to watch somebody dying from fucking
something way too spicy. So, anyway, I don't even know what the fuck I'm even saying, guys. But that was fire. That was lit. And fuck, shout out Olivia Rodrigo. Shout out First We Feast. Shout out Sean Evans. Shout out all you guys. Shout out the subs. Shout out anybody who's watching. Shout out fucking. Shout out. That's it. Go sub to my real channel, guys. The link's right there in the description, guys. It's right fucking there.